Um, I wanted to share with you what I found for the open source projects. My undergraduate degree was in bioinformatics, and so I was looking for open source bioinformatics projects that I could possibly contribute to. Um, I don't know if you guys have any interest in that, or if anybody has done bioinformatics or even has an interest in biology. I found 3 projects. One of them, the Introduction to Applied Bioinformatics, is an interactive text, kind of beginning interactive text for bioinformatics. It's really easy to read. I liked it a lot. PredictScan is actually a program that predicts gene expression based on SNP data, and it was actually co-written by Dr. Heather Wheeler, who is a professor now at Loyola in the computer science and biology departments. But for today, I really wanted to focus on this scikit-bio, which is a Python package that has developed bioinformatics tools. And if you have worked with bioinformatics before, you might be familiar with BioPython. And I think from what I've seen of scikit-bio, I really think it's a better package. It's not as extensive as BioPython, but to me, it's easier to understand, easier to use. And the documentation is really good on their repository. So this is a scikit-bio repository. Pretty much everything that you need. They have a contributing file, really clear README. Let's see, a lot of commits, 40 contributors. They also have a website, which is here. The API references, user documentation, developer documentation. They have coding guidelines. And they also have this really cool YouTube video describing more about scikit-bio and what it's used for. This link will be in my, my Google document as well. And then they have what's called a cookbook. So they are using some of their packages to show you kind of what you can do with scikit-bio. So the thing that I think we could contribute to in this project, ways that we could help, it's not as big as BioPython. So I definitely think we could create other modules and functions to increase the capability of the package. Just for reference, this is the BioPython tutorial and cookbook, and it's huge and it's very technical. So it just goes on and on. I've used it before and it's difficult. I mean, I haven't had a chance to really put the scikit-bio to use, but looking at their documentation and you know, their cookbook, it just seems like it would be easier to use. I don't think that they need help with like you know, documentation or code comments or any of that, because it's really well put together and laid out what they want and all that. But I think to add functions or modules to the scikit-bio package would be beneficial, so they could be more maybe in competition with BioPython. And that is all. Thank you.